as you, in some of the points you have spoken about, you spoke about mass action, getting people together. So the question I think I want to ask right now is, I personally believe that Nigeria's future, depends on our ability to gather enough people to come together to fight for this, this change.
I agree.
So the point is that how can we inspire Nigerians from all over the world, not just within the country, in South Africa, US, how can we get Nigerians together?
First and foremost, we must realize that we must do it. There is no alternative to it.
Okay.
That is the first thing. We just have to get it that there is no hope. We don't have future. We have lost already. We are likely going to lose the future and lose it for our children unless we start getting together and confronting this problem. This issue of poor governance, corruption, and mismanagement is probably the biggest problem that we have ever had to confront. And therefore, Nigerians will just have to come together.
Right.
How do we do it? I think people will require sort of mobilization and leadership. And we, those of us who are fairly advantaged, privileged, educated, enlightened, will have to take the challenge. It is our responsibility to take the lead and take it like, a religious sort of responsibility, and do whatever you can to take this message out and to mobilize and to get everybody to understand the need for us to come together and solve this problem for our own people. There are a few but very powerful members in the society today who are educated, who are enlightened, who are like you, like all the rest, who must just do extra, who will just have to realize that you cannot just continue to be selfish. You must make sacrifice for your people. You have to do more than what we are doing or what we have done before, and see the possibility of organizing and then bringing people together and move the direction of the change that we are talking about. People are waiting to be mobilized. That cannot just happen like that. It's not really something that can happen like that. Wherever you see change, it must be like it's engineered, it's led by those who somehow will take the risks and will take the chance and step forward. And the hope is for people like you, the young generation and the privileged ones, the enlightened ones. You have to take the lead and start doing that. And I can assure you, get 2 million of young Nigerians like you can change that country in no time. If you are serious, if you are going to be dedicated to that, if you are going to be honest with it, and you are ready to make sacrifice. It has happened in so many other places. It will also happen with us.